Okay, so today we're going to do our e-learning day 9, which is the finding evidence for attack from outer space. So I'm going to click on this and it's going to open this up. Okay, and I'm going to see if I can't answer these questions with you. The people of Chelyabinsk are lucky the damage from the space rock wasn't worse. Choose the piece of text evidence that best supports this. But the 1.1 million residents of this busy city are in for an unusual day. Others pull their cars over alarmed. Some people run outside or go to the windows for a better look. Unfortunately, no one in Chelyabinsk was killed. Most of the injuries were minor. Okay, so when I'm looking at lucky, okay, I see this word fortunately, and it makes me think that that is probably my best answer. So now it says, in your own words, explain how people reacted when a German physicist and the meteorites came from outer space. Use details from the text. So I need to go back. I need to find it. So I'm going to click on Storyworks so that I've got it. And so I am looking for a German physicist. Okay, and I think that is in this section, Rocks from the Sky. Yes, right here, German physicist. In 1794, a German physicist suggested that meteorites came from outer space, but no one took him seriously. At that time, people believed rocks from the sky came from Earth. So here, I'm going to just write, no one believed him. They thought all rocks came from the Earth. Okay. Next one says, choose the piece of text evidence that best describes why an asteroid larger than a mile across hitting Earth would be a catastrophe. So, this rock had been circling close to Earth for thousands of years. Especially large and bright meteors like the one in Chelyabinsk are called fireballs. Scientists believe dust clouds from the explosion blocked out the sun, perhaps for months, causing plants and animals to die. These events are extremely rare. Few of today's scientists ever imagined they would live to see anything like it. So this is my best answer because we're looking for something that would be a catastrophe. And if something blocks out the sun and causes plants and animals to die, that's a catastrophe. So explain in your own words what happened during the Tunguska event. So I'm going to come back in here and I'm going to find that. I think it was in this one, Another Close Call. So it says, because it was so remote, it took decades to understand what happened. The mystery inspired odd theories, a UFO explosion, a science experiment gone wrong, a black hole passing through the planet. In fact, what happened in Tunguska was just like what happened in Chelyabinsk, but the Tunguska meteor was much larger and closer to the ground. These events are very rare. Few of today's scientists imagine they would live to see anything like it. Very large asteroid events, like the one that probably doomed the dinosaurs, are even more rare. They happen only once every 100 million years or so. Okay, so what happened was the Tunguska event was a meteoroid hitting the, did I spell that wrong? Oh, yep, I did. Hitting the ground much closer than in Chelyabinsk. Okay, so let's look at number 5. Okay. Number 5 says, choose the piece of text evidence that describes why it took scientists so long to figure out what happened in Tunguska. A, suddenly the sky lit up and a shock wave knocked him to the ground. Tunguska is a faraway region of the Siberian wilderness. The mystery inspired bizarre theories, a UFO explosion, a science experiment gone wrong, a black hole passing through the planet. In fact, what happened in Tunguska was just like what happened in Chelyabinsk, except the Tunguska meteor was much larger and much closer to the ground. So I'm looking for why it took so long to figure that out. Well, it took a long time because it was in the wilderness. There were all trees around. Okay. 3 more questions. In your own words, explain what the B612 Foundation is. So I'm going to come here, and it is down here in Planet Protectors. Right here, the B612 Foundation is an organization that hopes to help with that. So what are they helping with? Finding space rocks, okay? So they want to find space rocks. Now, which of the following shows that scientists have looked at many options for dealing with space rocks? NASA, America's Space Research Agency, uses powerful telescopes to scan sky for asteroids, meteoroids, and comets. B612 is working to create a high-tech digital map of all the asteroids in our solar system that are close to Earth. Scientists have explored many different ideas, from shooting the asteroid with lasers to blasting it apart with the bomb. So according to B612, there's no reason to panic. Asteroids are just part of the universe. So I'm looking for how they're going to deal with space rocks, okay? What are they going to do? Well, they want to shoot it with lasers or blow it apart with a bomb. The last one says, using text evidence, explain the damage a space rock could cause if it hit Earth. Then explain what scientists are doing to stop such an event from happening. Okay. So the damage is up here. Remember what we read? Dust clouds. It blocked out the sun, causing plants and animals to die. So it could cause a dust cloud to block out the sun, and plants and animals would die. Okay, so now I have to find out what scientists are doing. So that was down here in Planet Protectors. So they are doing some different things. It says they're making a map to track them, and then they have different plans if one comes our way. So scientists are making a map of asteroids, and they are coming up with ideas to protect us in case one comes close. Make sure to click submit so that I can get your answers.